Hello, hello! Bl'Artagnan here with Respite or Quagmire, the Seymour intersecting wills Lufenia plus fight. We're going to be doing a little hipster run here. By that I mean no burst weapon, no synergy characters, and none of the top 10 most popular units per DecidiaInfo.com. I think that includes all main party 2-turn delays, but I made sure not to use any of them just to be on the safe side outside of calls. Just because, you know, we want to try to stretch our muscles a little bit. So what do we got going on here? We got Beatrix, we got Lude, and we got Strago. It's been a little while since I've used Strago, and I've missed him. If you're using Strago, you want to use Lude, because, like, that EX is too good to pass up. And if you're using Lude, you might as well use Beatrix, because getting permanent Holy Knight Safeguard is just dope. As you can, imagine. Beatrix, of course, is good in 3-target fights, on the basis of having crazy counterattacks with splash damage, which is nice. Especially good since she's kind of slow, so it can take a while. And, you know, these guys are actually pretty fast, I noticed. They take a lot of turns, a lot of high turn rate stuff going on here. Admittedly, the Onion Knight mannequin does not really do anything with those high turn rates, but, you know, it's there. Let's go ahead and do a Quasar. Saucy Quasar, going to go down to 1 on the orb, because Beatrix has a call that'll keep us out of harm's way. And, I mean, Strago's base skills are... wow, you see what I mean here? This is what I'm talking about with Beatrix. Look at this. We're going to be nice and safe as they take 6 goddamn turns in a row. Thanks, Seymour. Yeah. Strago's base skills, as has been talked about elsewhere, definitely pale in comparison to his EX now. But in a 3-target fight, he still puts out a respectable, like, just shy of 1 million damage with proper investment. Does about 900,000. It's like 300 per target, which is still a solid chunk of their health overall. That said, compare that to the 3 million damage he deals on his EX, and you can understand the why people kind of poo-poo on his base skills. This is, of course, in the 3-target fight, which is when Strago really shines. He's solid in 2 targets, but he's really just incredible in 3 targets. So here we go. We've refreshed the orb. We're ready to dole out the harshness here. Look at this. Ooh, okay, just shy of 1 million damage. Damn. If only I had that staff ultimate weapon. But here we go. Boink. So we're just going to be kind of chaining. That's kind of the chain that we're going to be progressing this entire fight. Going to be making sure the Holy Knight Safeguard's up, because Beatrix is able to do a true combo of Holy Knight Safeguard into Refresh Clim Hazard from Lude. Kled? Lude, I know I was calling him Kled for a long time as a reference to my buddy Gabilan, who, if you're not subscribed, if you're checking this video out, go subscribe to Gabilan. I'm going to include him in the video description here. He's a really underrated content creator. Just kind of, you know, puts out a run video per event. Always uses an interesting and unorthodox team featuring some of his favorite units. And his commentary is very chill and pretty thoughtful. I actually became a much better player watching his stuff, so I'd highly recommend you give him a check out if you're watching this. But he's the guy where I got the Kled pronunciation from, and it's become a habit now, even though I know, like everyone else, is Lude. So, I don't know. I'm probably just going to end up interchanging it and forgetting which one I try to use. Hardly makes a difference. Anywho, what do we got going on here? We're going to continue Holy Knight Safeguarding. We're trying to focus down Zonde because we have a limited number of delays, but we're also trying to keep the damage even to maximize the fact that Strago's whole shtick is dealing massive triple target damage. And once we have 2 targets, then it's less damage, right? So I'm going to go ahead and save our soul, because look at this damage. Jesus Lord. Whoa. There we go. That is good DPS. DPT? Damage per action? I don't know. That's some great Strago stuff is what that is. We're, of course, mostly ignoring the mannequin because it's kind of useless once it gets past 50%, but once again, that does mean we're going to have to kind of chew through it at the end if we don't deal some damage to it. And we're dealing a whole bunch of splash. This is a very broadly damagey team. I cannot get over how much I enjoy Beatrix. I will say, I call this a hipster run, and I have a bunch of restrictions that I put on it, but I do use the ultimate weapon that I have because, you invest so much in it, and it feels good to use, and whatever. So, yeah, the ultimate weapon's being used here. It's not like this is being, like, evaluated by anyone or anything like that. Like, feel free to roast me in the comments for using an ultimate weapon. Oh, he did it. He challenged Run My Foot. He used an ultimate weapon. What a fraud. What an absolute fraud. Alright, so we're trying, once again, resetting that old one last time. I think that was our last one. Damn, Strago. Just look at him go. Look at him go. It's great stuff. You love to see it. Yeah, I definitely glad that I invested into Kled. You damn it, god damn it, Gabilan, you've ruined me. This is all your fault. Glad I invested in Bird Boy because he's been very fun with a number of my old favorite units. You know, Beatrix and Strago in particular are two units I love to use whenever I can. But their base kits, because they were largely untouched by their C90s, really benefit from having their EX up like all the time, thanks to Kled. God damn it. Yeah, I'm broken at this point, so I got nothing. Can't help you. Sorry, guys. Let's see if we might be able to kill them in summon, but for the sake of the thumbnail, I think we're gonna go ahead and just pull in that safeguard real quick, and then go into the Clim Hazard. Well, actually, no. Before we go into the Clim Hazard, yeah, AA, get out of summon. Now we do it. That way we get a nice, handsome thumbnail background. That right there, that is artistry. That's craftsmanship, is what that is. I hope you can appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed this little romp. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video, and that'll do it. Adios.